My parents think you're a downgrade from my ex. I don't want to make them uncomfortable, she said after I asked why I wasn't invited to her sister's wedding. I said, I see, and let it go, then packed my things and left while she was at the wedding. A few hours later, her father called me, confused. You never realize you're just a placeholder until the person you're holding the spot for decides to show up. For 2 years, I thought I was the hero of Elizabeth's story, the guy who came in after the storm and rebuilt everything. But I wasn't the hero. I was the contractor. I met Elizabeth when she was drowning in debt, shattered from 3 years with Barney, a club promoter who borrowed money he never paid back and cheated constantly. When he dumped her for an 18-year-old, Elizabeth collapsed. Enter me, stable, consistent. I helped organize her finances, co-signed her car to drop her rate from 18% to manageable. When she went back to school, I covered rent. I wasn't just a boyfriend, I was infrastructure. 6 months ago, the shift happened. She finished her degree, got a PR job, started glowing, then came the comments. I wish we did spontaneous things. You stare at screens all day. 2 nights before her sister's wedding, I showed her the $600 tailored suit I bought. She barely looked up. It's very you. Safe. What an accountant wears. Then came the uninvite. I've been talking to my mom. They think you're a downgrade from Barney. They miss his energy. I don't want you uncomfortable all night knowing they're comparing you. It's better if I go alone. Downgrade. Fine, I said. If your parents think I'm a downgrade, I shouldn't be there. She kissed my cheek. Relieved. Thank you for understanding, Stevie. You're so logical. The next afternoon, she left for the hotel. I watched from the window as she got into an Uber. She wasn't alone. A guy in a flashy leather jacket leaned out to help with her bag. Barney. The rage hit me like a cold front. I gave myself 2 hours. I packed everything. Clothes, documents, emergency cash I'd contributed 90% to. Then the tech. The 65-inch OLED. The PS5. The Sonos speakers. But the real kill switch was the router. The account was in my name. I unplugged it. The apartment went dark. Smart lights died. Thermostat offline. Streaming services logged out. I placed my key on the counter. No note. The key means it's over. I drove to a hotel and waited. At 7:15 p.m., her dad called. Thank God, Stevie. Are you okay? Are you at the hospital? Hospital. No, Marshall. I'm at a hotel. What are you talking about? Elizabeth said you collapsed. She said you had a seizure right before you were leaving. She said you made her go because you didn't want to ruin Marnie's day. The audacity. Marshall, I didn't have a seizure. I'm perfectly healthy. Then why aren't you here? Why is Barney here eating your steak? Elizabeth uninvited me yesterday. She said you thought I was a downgrade from Barney. What? Marshall roared. I can't stand that greasy weasel. He borrowed $500 from me and never paid it back. Well, she has him now. I moved out, Marshall. I'm done. I hung up. 24 hours later, I turned my phone back on. 47 missed calls. 82 texts. Where are you? This isn't funny. Where's the TV? My dad is screaming at me. You embarrassed me on the biggest night of my sister's life. Baby, please. Barney just showed up. I didn't invite him. The Wi-Fi is gone. Seriously? You took the router? I archived everything. She was waiting at my car at 5:30 p.m. You blocked me, she said. What do you want, Elizabeth? I want you to come home. Barney was a disaster. He got drunk, hit on Marnie's sister-in-law, then left with a bridesmaid. I'm sorry that happened, but I'm not surprised. I know you were right, she sobbed, reaching for my hand. I stepped back. I missed you, Stevie. I missed how steady you are. Please come home, because I took the TV. We can buy a new TV. I care about us. I looked at her. Really looked. I didn't see the fear of losing me. I saw the fear of losing infrastructure. Elizabeth, you were right. I am boring. I pay bills. I show up. I don't cheat. That's boring to people like you. You need chaos. I'm done being the safety net you land on when chaos drops you. I don't want chaos. I want you. No. You want the rent paid, the car fixed, the parents off your back. My dad won't speak to me until I fix this. Your dad deserves a better daughter, she recoiled. I'm sending movers Saturday. Utilities shut off in 48 hours. You promised you'd take care of me. I rolled down the window an inch. I did take care of you. I fixed you up, got you debt-free, got you a degree. I put the car in reverse. Consider it a severance package. I backed out and drove toward the exit. She stood alone in the dark garage, shrinking with every yard between us. I turned on the radio. It wasn't boring. It sounded like freedom.